Today I'm going to be teaching you how to make tandoori spice cauliflower steak with a yogurt sauce, curry sauce, and some sunflower seeds and chopped cilantro and lime as garnish. You take a large cauliflower and then keep the core intact. You just clean out the leaves all around it, and you're going to slice it across into 4 steaks. So here you have the 4 steaks. A few of the florets may separate, but that's okay. But you would want to keep it about a little more than ½ an inch thick. And the extra florets you can save for another day, for another dish. That would work well. I've got the cauliflower cut into thick steaks. Put it onto a sheet pan, and you need a little bit of olive oil or your favorite oil. And then this is a tandoori spice. You can use any of the ones that you get at the store, but this is what I've made at home. The recipe will follow in the description. And then for the sauce, you'll need the zook sauce. If you don't have this, you can use a mint chutney or a mint sauce. That would work well. And then a little bit of salt, and then about 1/4 cup of yogurt, any kind of yogurt. I'm using Greek yogurt today, and you can use sunflower seeds or pumpkin seeds, whichever you'd like, whichever you have. And then a 1/4 teaspoon of tomato paste, and then the juice of ½ a lemon, and the sunflower seeds, cilantro, and the zest of the ½ a lemon goes as a garnish on top of the cauliflower. The garlic and olive oil I'm going to rub onto the cauliflower along with the spice. Maybe about a teaspoon, maybe a teaspoon and a half. Gonna sprinkle the chopped garlic. I have about a tablespoon over the cauliflower. And then a sprinkling of salt. I don't have salt in my tandoori spice, but you can always check to see if your spice mix has salt. Then you would need, depending on your spice level, you would need about 2 tablespoons to about 2½ maybe for the 4 steaks. And then I'm going to bake it at around 350 in the oven till it's almost fully cooked. You do want to have a crunch. You don't want it to be overcooked. Spread out the spice and the salt and the oil with the garlic. So I've got the zest of ½ a lemon, and then a small handful of cilantro that I've roughly chopped, about 1/4 cup of sunflower seeds or pumpkin seeds for added protein. And then I squeeze about 1/4 of a lemon juice over it, and this is the garnish that goes on top of the cooked steak. So you set this aside. Next up, I'm going to be showing you how to make the yogurt sauce. Here's the yogurt sauce. I've got non-fat Greek yogurt, about a 1/4 cup. And then the rest of the ½ a lemon juice. A little bit of tomato paste. maybe about a teaspoon. Some of the zug or mint sauce that you have, about a teaspoon based on your spice level. A little bit of salt, and then a little bit of the tandoori spice, not too much, about quite a teaspoon, and you mix it all together. If your yogurt is a little too thick, you can dilute it with a little bit of water. And you set it aside till the cauliflower steaks are cooked. And the next step will be how to assemble it. You can see I'm going to dilute it with a little bit of water so it's more pourable over the steaks. So the cauliflower steaks are done. You can see it's golden brown and fully cooked. I have some brown rice with some peas and carrots, and I've just taken some salt and pepper, and I just seasoned it a little. And this is how you assemble it. Take a scoop of the rice. You can avoid the rice totally and just make salad if you'd like, if you want to avoid the carbs. And then you take the steak and then lay it over the rice a little bit. And then you take the yogurt mint sauce with the lime and tomato paste, drizzle it over the steak. And you can set the sauce on the side if some people want to have a little more sauce, they can always do that. And then you sprinkle the garnish, which has the pumpkin seeds, cilantro, lemon zest over it. And that's a meal.